Y'all, it was the floor for me.
What?
Be so for real. Oh my gosh.
Get your life, plan it out. You can go as far as you can dream. Edges laid, curls popping. She's a doctor of pharmacy.
Hey y'all, and welcome back for another video. Today's video it's a lot, girl. We got a haircut and I cannot believe we actually went through with it. Now before y'all start, this is my hair straight and I know it looks very healthy, but I will explain later. This thing lately is like my ends have been real dry, and I've noticed a lot of like theory knots and split ends, which is not normal for me, so I don't know what's been going on. But yeah, and I get my I haven't gotten a trim in a while here lately, but I used to get them like all the time, and I would still start to notice like fairy knots when I wear wash and goes.
Oh, okay.
And my scalp has been a little bit more
dry.
flaky.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at this at your scalp on camera. I'm gonna assess your hair on camera, but we're gonna put more emphasis on the condition of your hair and talk about what you've been going through at home as far as like your hair and the products. You don't have to name names, but just like your product application and things like that. To bring more awareness. I'm gonna do it for you.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just kind of just walk you through how to take care of your hair at home and how to apply the products to your hair. And then on camera you can ask me whatever. Like all the questions you have, you can ask me.
Okay.
You want to act like the camera not there? It's just me and you talking.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So I think we're going to blow dry you out. Well, I'm gonna blow dry you out and then trim it so we can get rid of the fairy knots and then do the wash and go.
Okay. So after we did the consultation, we went straight to the shampoo bowl, and I actually got my hair done at 12 Holistic Salon right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Would highly recommend it. I really enjoyed my experience. I have found me a natural hairstylist, which I have been looking for a long time since I moved here. And as y'all can see with all the equipment, it was their content day. So I actually got selected to be one of their models. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity to really have the full salon experience. Y'all know I rarely go to the salon. So this cut has been long overdue. Like, I joke a lot with y'all about length check on aisle 2, baby. Love me a little length check. But truth be told, my length, like the ends of my length, was giving damage, split ends, like tree branch damaged. That's how split it was. And I know it's hard to see in pictures. That's why I showed y'all that video at the beginning. Because I feel like looking from the outside in, you would never guess that my hair, the ends of my hair, was in the state that it was in.
You always need a silk press to cut hair.
Agreed.
It could be on blow dry hair because you still can see the imperfections on blow dry hair. Because normally on blow dry hair you could just cut where it's see-through at the ends, because you can see where the fullness starts and stops, and that's where you cut it. Some people, I was seeing something on social media and it was like, just because it's see-through that don't mean it's damaged. But the thing is, like, if you can visibly see the hair full, but then it stops at some point, that's damage. The part where it stops is damage.
If anyone is wondering, yes, she did confirm I am high porosity, which I feel like I have not always been, but here lately I have noticed, girl, I step out of the shower and some sections of my hair are dry. Like immediately dry. I had to keep my hair saturated. So this steam treatment was everything. And this was when she had the conditioner in there. Like, please look at the results, y'all. My hair was soaking it up and loving it. And I've always wanted a steam treatment. This literally felt like I was in a spa. Like, I literally wanted to fall asleep. And what she's doing here, she actually has like ice cold water. The water is very cold. And she's rubbing it on my scalp. It literally felt like ice cubes.
It's like ice cubes. It feels good.
It did. Now this part, I appreciate it because I've always gotten my hair silk pressed to get a trim every single time. Like nobody has ever trimmed my hair blow dried, but I've always wanted that because back to that question I asked y'all earlier, for me, I don't understand why people feel like you have to have a silk press in order to get a trim. And for someone who's natural and doesn't straighten my hair that often, that deters me from getting trims. Like that was one of the reasons I kept pushing my trim appointments back, because I felt like I don't want a silk press, because when I get a silk press, I got 2.5 weeks of uninterrupted time. Like I have to let my silk press flourish. And then I just felt like it would get in the way of content and all these other things. So that's how we got here. But I really appreciated her blow drying my hair straight. Like, come on, can we get one more last length check on aisle 3? The length was definitely there. However, the ends were fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Baby, listen.
Because even when I lift it, it's still like that. Mm-hmm. So if anything, I think you got to come up to like right here. And that would kind of make sense because the shortest part is like up here. 2.5 inches? More than that, 3? Like 3 inches. It's about 3 inches. But if you don't want to do that long, we don't have to. It was just a suggestion. Or we could just do like a V, how it's already laying. But I know you said that was one of the issues you had.
Y'all, I felt so comfortable with her and I trusted her judgment because we really talked hair health. And if you know anything about me, it was always health over length over here. So I was like, take it. Take however much we need to take. And so that's why we ended up going the big dog route, baby. I was not taking baby steps because I'm like, if I don't do it now, when am I going to do it? But when I tell you my heart was racing when she started cutting, like, because I couldn't see how much. She showed me the video that I showed y'all before we actually cut it. And we decided, okay, this is where we're going to cut. But when it was actually happening, I'm like shaking in my boots, y'all. I lied to you not. But she was so sweet and very, very knowledgeable about natural hair. And I'm all for growth. And I know my hair is going to grow back 10 times healthier. And it's going to really take off. Like it was already growing and the length was being retained before. But now that the ends are really able to flourish, girl, like just get into the final look. And I still have length. It's just something new for me. And I've never cut my hair like this much of my hair at a time. So it was a process, y'all. Like my heart was legit racing. And this is my reaction once I actually saw the cut.
Oh, see how
this is what I need. Yes. And it looks even throughout. Like it looks like it's all on the same level.
And the sides look pulling.
Yes. Oh yeah. Let me see. I could feel it when you were going through it. Yeah. Like it wasn't pulling at all.
It's not too short for you?
No. I'm excited to see your wash and go.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yes.
And it looks healthy.
It looks really healthy. If you want to stand up.
Ooh, look at the floor. Oh my gosh. Woo!
You almost said I should. You almost said I already
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. It feels real good.
You feel the difference,
yes.
Right? It's smooth from the root all the way down to the ends.
It feels good.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yes. I'm so excited. Health over length, that's the motto for the year.
Yeah.
Even though it's still long.
Period.
So the side, you basically even out. The side was kind of like where it started. Because the side used to be like, it was more
longer, but
spacious stuff. Like it was a lot of
see-through.
Yeah, see-through.
Yeah, so I blended it. So now that's exactly how it's gonna grow out. And if you
so it's not layered at all.
No,
right?
it's a little bit layered in your crown, but I didn't have to put much layers in it because I don't think you had layers before. So I didn't have to put more layers in. I was concerned about, I ain't gonna lie, I was concerned about the length because I didn't want it to look too short for you.
You look good. Even if I can do like a twist out, braid out because it'll stretch the length.
And it'll lay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it'll still give me the definition.
Yeah.
And I can do it all, but a wash and go I feel like will be more shaped. It's gonna
it will.
More.
It's
gonna be good.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So let's wet you down and do the wash and go.
Y'all, it was the floor for me. What? Be so for real. Oh my gosh. After we did the cut on blow dry hair, we went to the shampoo bowl just to wet down the hair. We didn't like rewash or anything. And then she started styling the products. She did a leave-in mist spray, and then she's going in with a gel and a mousse from the 12 Beauty product line. I will link all the information below. And I'm always amazed by how stylists get my wash and go to look so beautiful, no frizz. I'm like, at home, I must be doing something wrong because my wash and goes have frizz on day one, and I understand that I rush a lot. So I'm excited in 2025 to really take my time. Now that I've gotten my hair styled twice in a wash and go, I've definitely picked up on technique and the proper way to style my wash and goes. After styling, I sat under the dryer. I have never seen a dryer like this. Let me know below if you have seen one of these, but it basically dries the same way, except I'm not trapped under the whole hood of the dryer. And I love that. I thought it was a really good experience. And y'all know I'm a Kindle girl now, so I have my Kindle book to keep me occupied. This is my first time seeing my hair in its wet state with a new cut. I was like, okay, Bob. Like, it's giving Bob, and I'm here for it. Like, I think it's a cute little look. Like, who is she right now?
Ooh, say what, say what, say what? Yeah, girl, you know what's up. Ooh, say what, say what, say what? Ooh.
And cut. Girl, now I'm a whole hair model. Come on. Book and link in bio. Yes. No, I'm just playing. But thank y'all so much for joining me on this curly haircut. I'm not gonna say curly cut because it wasn't really a curly cut, but it was a major cut for me. I am in love with my results. I cannot wait to continue styling it and sharing products that I have been loving with my new style. Let me know what y'all think about it. Shout out to the team for looking out. Like, when I tell you, they were like, let me get the angles, girl. Do you want me to get a shot of you doing this? Like, literally, they knew I was a creator, and even though they were filming for their content, they were still mindful, making sure I got my clips. So I appreciate them. Thank you guys so much. As always, I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.